Hey viewer, how are you? Hey, how are you today? Sorry, this game doesn't have any emotes, so I can't wave or do any cool stuff like that. But hello, how are you today? Welcome to my stream. Today we're playing Don't Starve's original Shipwrecked add-on extension. Pretty cool game. It's all about seafaring and trying to survive. What's up, buddies? What's up today? How y'all doing? Yep, that's right. Don't Starve's original Shipwreck. If you have a YouTube channel, you can stream it like I'm doing. You can record it. You don't have to stream it live if you don't have a Plus membership. You can still record it and then post it. Yeah, your PlayStation 4 or your PlayStation will allow you to record it, and then you can just post it. You can send it to it later. That's what I do on some videos like this in the past. I've recorded it and I can't, so when it won't allow me to stream for whatever reason, then I just wait till later to post it, you know, but you can only record one video at a time. So if you start recording over, like, well, now I set mine for 30 minutes recordings, and then that way, but after the 30 minutes, I pause the game or I stop the game, and then I post that recorded portion before you start recording again, so you don't record over it. But it will only, unless you have a bunch of memory sticks and all that kind of good stuff, you know, you can switch them out like that. Now, some people do that, and then they just post from the memory sticks later. There are lots of ways of doing it, but for me, it's just easier to play, post, and play again. Especially with this game, because anytime you hit this button, like your R2 or you hit your L2, it's Don't Starve original, so it will pause for you, like not your crafting menu apparently, but in this menu when you pull up your inventory, if you notice the game is paused. But I thought it was in the crafting menu too, but they may have tweaked it. But yeah, so apparently in your crafting menu though, it doesn't pause. Guess that makes sense. Our little starter island, we've cleared all the wood off of it. Now we gotta start. We need one more freaky dicky piece of flint. Let's go see if we can find a rock down here that has a piece of flint. No flint. If you have your own YouTube channel, you can kind of record from your PlayStation, and then you can record and post and all that good stuff. What do you think we should do? Go north, south, east? Ooh, that's a big map. Or west? Got to find some gold. And we are not going to find it on this island. Oh, that's right. And when you look at your map, see the game pauses when you look at your map, the sound, and the music ends. So you could literally sit here all day in my stream and you'd be pausing the game. But I don't try to pause the game unless it's, you know, absolutely necessary. You know, somebody knocks at my door or something like that. But it happens. Yeah, I've got one of those. But I want to see how big the island is first. And to me, nighttime is half of all time. And if you notice, no scary, spooky things are scaring me. I build a fire. Yeah, I'm just going to get spooky junk. Right now, I don't want any spooky junk. Alright, auto-saving on day 3. Thanks. Ooh, this might be the home island. See, I always like to go and look for a few islands before I make my first home island. And right now, see all the sandy parts, the water, unless I put a bunch of sandbags and keep this water off this sandy beach, yeah, all this beach stuff is just going to get washed away in the different season. You know, the water rises and all that good fun stuff. So I need to collect the sand for sandbags. What have we found here? Too cool. Somebody was trying to make a home island. See, these are already pre-built. Once they're blue like this with the background, like, see, I pre-built this one just in case I lose all my items. It's pre-built in my inventory. So some items you can, if it's a structure, you can pre-build it, like a boat or something like that. So it's a lot better to have it in your inventory than not have it and run out of items and need it. A life jacket, too cool. It is helpful that it pauses, like right here I can do inventory control, so it's very helpful that it pauses. But, you know, as far as like a viewer, you know, you're like, you know, having to sit here and watch me do this junk forever. If it's on pause would be kind of boring. Oh, it's a lot of coconuts. Yeah, and there are a ton of crabs. I can't farm those, and I'll show you guys how to easily farm those. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be home island. There's no, of course, being that close to that whatcha digger there, that you need to find a piece of gold. Yeah, it don't look like there's any dry land on this beach. This is all a beach island. If you notice, there's none of that other dry land. So if I had more pockets, I would attempt to grab all this grass and twigs for my home base farm. But I can't even make a shovel until I find a piece of gold. That's the only tricky part. Some of this, because it is shipwrecked, and you can, I think there's a way to get to it from your regular Don't Starve island. You only show up here with a knowledge of building a few things. You can build a hammer right away, which is good, and you couldn't before. And there's other things that you could build, that you can build without a piece of gold, getting that first machine. But yeah, it's really difficult for some. Normally I would grab up all these loose items because, yeah, this is all going to get washed away. Now, of course, it will come back, you know, in the autumn season, like it is kind of now. And of course, the rocks and all, I think, regenerate too with meteor strikes and that kind of stuff. Or they may just regen, you know, when they get uncovered from the ground, from the water, I don't know. Never really cared to pay attention to it. Welcome, you are late to the show. We are doing, at the moment, we are doing Don't Starve's original Shipwreck. You don't recognize it? Wait, the last time I thought you were a pro at this game. I thought you knew everything about this game. But this game has a lot of different incarnations. Because I can do whatever I like. Oh, I know. Coffee is like the best addition to this game ever. But I'm terrible at this game. I am terrible at Shipwrecked, as you can probably tell. Right? There's so many things in this game. And Shipwrecked, oh my goodness, there are so many different nuances and junk. I mean, I haven't even seen half the mobs in this world. Yeah, I quit playing Don't Starve because it was just such a game. You felt so isolated, so alone. And that's the only reason why I play it now is because, you know, there's people to talk to while I'm sitting here playing this game. Because if I had to play this game with nobody to talk to, yeah, I don't think I'd play it at all. So that's truly the only reason why I'm streaming Don't Starve, Shipwrecked, and eventually Reign of Giants. Because I got you guys to chit chat with and hang out with and give me help and moral support. Of course, some of my chat rats aren't very moral, but it's okay. Trying to zigzag back and forth and fine. I always have. Always have enjoyed your input. I just wish some of you weren't so vulgar, because I'd hate for grandmas and kids to watch all that vulgarity. But other than that, I don't really care. It doesn't bother me if you express your opinions. Everybody's entitled. Oh, we have a ship over here. Oh, I thought the seagulls were going to alert me to a ship. Oh, I know. Trust me, I do realize, but that's no excuse. Somebody else has jumped off a bridge. That's no excuse for you too. All right, Monkey Island. I've got to unlock all the characters. I haven't unlocked any characters in this game yet, as of yet. You know, shipwreck wise, you know, I haven't unlocked any characters. On Don't Starve, I think I'm up to Wendy. You can go back on that playlist and see it, but I don't remember exactly. And I skip around way too much, probably, for most of my viewers. That's why I have to do playlists, because I have no compunction. Well, this might be Home Island. Should I live with the monkeys, guys? They're pretty much nuisances to me. Maybe if I had some bananas, maybe I could friend them all or something. Haha. Haha. You didn't get none of that, monkey. You're not quick. We have found no bottles. We have found nothing cool yet. Yeah, I'm going to need you guys' help, though. If I'm going to unlock characters, I don't know where they're all at. I know about the one volcano and getting peg leg. I think I have gotten close to that before. And then died, you know, overheating on the top of a volcano. Doesn't help, and you're not prepared. And you stumble into new additions into the game that you weren't ready for. I had no even clue that they were there. But that's the great thing about this game. You never know what they're going to do next. But I think they've pretty much done all they're going to do with the game. Nope, no problem at all. I am playing with my gamers. Hey gamers, how are you today? You monkeys, you cheeky monkeys, get out of here. Get back here with my junk. Oh, I hate monkeys. You little mammals. Get out of here, you little mammalians. Get out of here. Roar, roar. Get out of here, you little cheeky monkeys. Makes you be throwing poop at me. Get out of here. Get out. Get out of here. Ah! Oh, you don't want a thatch pack? Oh, you got your own pockets. Freaking monkeys. Whoever said a barrel of monkeys was fun. Never had a barrel of monkeys tip over. Probably so. Probably so. Oh, me shiny doubloons. Haha. Yep. Probably. More than likely. Well, thanks for letting me know, Wayfaring, that you're having the time of your life. I'm so grateful that you're here with all your positive attitudes and all your great, kind words. You're so supportive of Charbender. You're awesome. Now we gotta kill a monkey. Ah! Are you waiting, wayfaring, with bated breath to watch my Don't Starve Together show? Well, buddy, yep. I promise every Wednesday through Saturday, 6 to 9 p.m. That's right, I promise. A live broadcasted host. Thanks for watching, guys. Come back tomorrow. Alright, we unlocked what? The Robo Guy and Don't Starve. Awesome. Wow, Neb, you have a good imagination. That is the hallmark of genius. I got time to make some coffee now. Woo. Oh, this game takes so long to generate this world. So many mobs to place, so many structures to build, so many. Well, unless you go back to the opening screen, and if you just hit retry, you start over. With the character that you've already pre-selected, it is attached to your what world. And as I've already stated, I have not unlocked those characters yet. You have to hang out and watch how I unlock all those great and wonderful characters in my show. Yup. So, I am gathering experience points to unlock the characters. And some of the characters are in the world already, like Pegleg and, what's the surfer chick? They're already in the world, I think. Just gotta go find them. Don't remember all the characters that are available in the world. Like I said, I never played this on PC. I just played Don't Starve Together on PC. So all of this is brand new for me. Which game are you talking about? You can get a bundle pack of Don't Starve. We get all 3 expansions, and then you can also get Don't Starve Together. And I think it's only like $14. It's really inexpensive. But I think it's like 20 something for all 3, like 24 or something. It's not that bad, really. But yeah, I got the bundle pack. I got, well no, I got just Don't Starve Together. But now my roommate has this and all the other bundle pack. He's got the entire thing. So we share a PS4, my roommate and I. So I don't actually own this game. He owns this game. And I'm just share playing it from his, you know, from his account. Because we're on the same PS4, so anybody that shares a PS4, you know, if they allow you to, you can share play their games. But he doesn't have a password on it, just so I can play them. Because I don't have Don't Starve original Don't Starve Shipwreck or Reign of Giants. He does. I just have Don't Starve together. But if you're on the same console, you can share play basically. It's not really share playing, but I mean it's just using his, you know, his game that's already unlocked and available. Hey, Cake King. We are about to leave Shipwreck, though. In just a few minutes, we're going to go over. I'm going to take a quick intermission, and then I'm going to start playing Don't Starve together. I just wanted to kind of get things situated here. I wanted to get a hammer before I left. But I got to wait for the sticks to regenerate, unless I island hop. But I wanted to make it through day one since I had to regen the world. Nice. I'm never late. Sorry, Quick Lessa, I am never late, buddy. I am always on time. Alright, now we can save it. After it saves, we'll wait a couple minutes. Oh, my beefalo farm should be out here. My water beefalo, that is. I am never late. I am always right on time. Nope, see right there. Thanks for watching Charbender's live PS4 broadcast Wednesday through Saturday, 6 to 9. I thought the beach would be out here. My water beefalo. I guess they need trees and a shallow ground. Alright, guys. Now that I think it's auto-saved at dawn. I don't know how this game's crazy. Alright gamers, viewers, if you're watching, you're going to have to leave the stream momentarily. I'm going to take a quick break and we're going to come back, that's right, with Don't Starve Together. I am the master of my domain. I am never late. I am always on time. How can you be late to your own show when it doesn't start without you? Silly Billies. My stream was right on time. See right there, I'm still streaming. Between 6 and 9 p.m.s. Yep. That's why I quit playing it, because I felt like you were just so isolated, so alone. But I got you guys here with me, so I'm not alone at all. I can play Don't Starve Vanilla forever. Yup, some might even say that. Yeah, that's hilarious. Yes, Quake, I'm sure there will. Yep, Quake. Just for you, Quake, because you keep asking, I will. because I know you miss it so. It's so much fun for you to watch Charbender's live PS4 broadcast stream to YouTube. It's so much fun for you. I would dare not disappoint my Quake. Ouch! Yeah, I'm seriously gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to check into banning some of you vulgar pieces of awful. Yeah, because that's about the most disgusting thing I've ever read. And I choose not to read some disgusting things, but that's about as disgusting as I ever want to see. Just get out of my... Just please leave my stream, buddy. You're just getting worse and worse. I mean, I thought you were bad, but yeah, you're just disgusting, man. Nobody wants to read that junk. I just hate that that's gonna be there forever. You freaking tool. Grow up, man. Stop being disgusting. I'm gonna go have to read some freaking junk and figure out how to ban people from even watching. This is nasty. You're just disgusting, man. Just go away. I wish I could take back all the views you viewed, man. See how much I care about your views. Man, you're just gross. You're just disgusting, man. That's just gross. You guys are just gross, man. Just disgusting. Hi! I tried to spell hi to a viewer that was watching one time. But it got too dark, he couldn't see it. Yeah. Some of you guys are pretty gross. I mean, who even thinks of that, man? Just sick, depraved people, I guess. That's just kind of gross. I mean, really, it's just disgusting. You guys keep getting more and more disgusting. Yeah, I have to add that to my list of words that I don't want to see again. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll figure out a way, buddy. I will figure out a way. Oh, wait, I just won't even offer it for your viewing pleasure. I guess I'll go figure out what your subscription is and ban all your names from my channel. You have to go watch it on some neighbor's channel. Yeah, that's just gross, man. You guys are gross. You guys are sick, disgusting perverts. That's gross, man. I've never seen such gross stuff, man. Who even thinks of that? Oh, yeah. Oh, so gross. You don't even have to say that at all. Why would you even want to say that? I mean, what is the point of saying that and saying you were going to put it in my... Yeah, that's just disgusting, man. Why is that even on your brain? Why is that even in your mind? Just stop talking about it, man. Just stop. You know, it's just disgusting to even think about it, man. I mean, why would you even say stuff like that? I mean, what is your point? What are you getting out of it, you sick little gross person? Stop even saying junk like that, man. It's just disgusting. Get a grip. This is gross. I mean, come on, guy. I know you're not that thick. I know you're not that disgusting, are you? Well, if you are that disgusting, keep it to yourself, man, because nobody else wants to be grossed out by all that junk. It's just disgusting, man. Just, I mean, how far are you willing to go? To get noticed? Is that what you need to get noticed? Really? Just talk some junk? Talk about some disgusting stuff? Do you think you're gonna get noticed that way? Yeah, good luck, buddy. Then go! Go to the loo like the other person said they had to do. Go, buddy, go. You don't have to watch. It's DVR'd, buddy. You can rewind it and watch what you miss. It's not gonna be the end of the world. You can DVR it. It's set on your PlayStation so you can rewind it, buddy. You are not gonna miss anything, buddy. Thanks for the views. I appreciate the views. I really do. They're so meaningful whenever you talk junk like that. Come on, Chester. Let's avoid all that disgusting talk. Yep, if you have a PlayStation, you can watch it from any device you like. Awesome. I'm just letting all my other viewers know that they don't have to miss a minute of Charbender's World. They can watch me on their devices. They can watch me on their television, from their PlayStation. They can watch me on YouTube. And some people even have those great apps all connected to their TVs. They can watch it from any room in the house. They can watch it on the go. They can watch it from any device they like. Come on, guys. Stop being disgusting. God, stop being disgusting, man. You guys are just freaking... You know, I thought you were pieces of awful, but now you're getting even worse. I mean, you know, come on, chat rats. Quit eating your young. Quit being disgusting. Try to get over your own placidity. I mean, it's just disgustingly vulgar. I mean, nobody wants to hear that junk. You guys, you know, I mean, you know, it's one thing to disappoint me, but why are you disappointing the world with your behavior? I mean, don't you have any kind of civil, you know, civility at all? I mean, you do realize that people know who you are. You do realize that eventually somebody's going to watch this that knows who you are. Eventually. Because you can't hide forever. Nope. The government is watching you. The man is watching you. That's funny. Especially by the time this so-called president gets done with what he wants to do coming up. Yep, there's going to be a camera pointed on everybody 24/7. 365 days a year. All those seconds, all those minutes, and all those hours. Yep. Look it up. You have Google. If you're watching me on YouTube, you can Google. Yeah, I know. I've seen your YouTube channel. Oh, wait. No, that wasn't you. Sorry. Yep, I have a lot of viewers from the United Kingdom. How do you do? What, you don't think the Queen's watching? You don't think the Queen has her people watching what other countries and other viewers are doing and what our people are watching? United Kingdom. Wait a minute. Does that fall under the jurisdiction of the Queen of England? I thought you guys were your own principality. I don't know. I don't know all about your country. Let me know, Wayfaring. Let me know. How does your country work? I know the Queen still has jurisdiction over Canada. I think it's still hers. Oh yeah, you already got that. Yep, they just blot it out. They just cover up your parts. Oh yeah, that's been around, buddy. That's been around since the dawn of time. They have cameras now that can see through your walls, your house. They can make out everything you're doing. They just remove the pixelations, you know, of your walls and junk, buddy. There's already cameras that see everything you do 24/7. It's like satellite. You can go to Google Earth and you can look at my house right now. You can see, well, I think it updates every 24 hours. And, of course, they take out, like, cars and people and life forms. But, yeah, you can see everybody. I mean, it's there. It's already there, buddy. You know, the government has cameras in every country. I don't know if you know it or not, but it's like Superman's X-ray vision. Yeah, there's no privacy, buddy. You only have the veil belief of privacy. Nope, and unfortunately, once you live in a society, you are governed by that society's rules. You no longer have any options or choice. You've given up your freedom of rights. If you live in a society, you don't have any more personal rights except for what they allow you to have, because you're no longer an individual. You are a group. When you are civilized, you live in any kind of civilization, they don't want you to know that. But you've already accepted whatever their rules and regulations are. You don't have the rights that you think you do, even as an American, you know, because if you live in a civilization, you have to fall under their guidelines. You have to follow their rules. So for all you people out there, you know, think you're a terrorist, think you're doing something, blowing somebody else up, you're not hurting anybody at all except the people you kill. Because you're not making any difference. I mean, you're not changing anything. You're still locked into your religion. You're still locked into your, you know, your civilization, because you have to follow the civilization's rules. And if you don't, you'll get stoned, you'll get killed, you'll get murdered. And that's the way it is, guys. I hate to tell you, but your freedoms are only veils of your own keeping. Yeah, I'm sorry, you think you have rights, but even Americans think they have rights, but no. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way. Once you live in a civilization, you should always follow their guidelines and their rules. But luckily, we have more than one civilization. If I don't like America, I can defect to another country, just like you guys can too. But yeah, unfortunately, guys, yep, if you don't know, that's the way it works. You've all been lied to, and you believe it. Because now, I mean, my country doesn't even have to tell you the rules. My country is supposedly the land of the free, and we don't even tell you the laws. We don't teach you laws in school. We don't tell people what the laws are. We wait until you break one. and then we throw you in jail for it. We don't even tell you what the rules are. We just wait for you to break them, and every year, guess what? The rules change. That's right, amendments happen in America's rules and regulations every year, and Americans don't even know. Americans don't even care to know. They're too busy doing whatever else. I could. I've already explained the Bill of Rights. But we have an amendment for every rule. Oh, Bill of Rights. That's funny. So you think every American gets the rights the same as every other American? Yeah, right. Yeah, if you're born in America, you're supposed to have complete omnipotent rights of those list of Bill of Rights. Yeah, right. Yeah, nobody's ever come to your door if you live in America and, let's see, arrested you for no reason. No cop has ever illegally searched your car without your permission. Nobody's ever been arrested for not doing the wrong thing. Yeah, right. Yeah, that's funny. You guys are hilarious. Yeah, but they don't tell you the laws. U.S. government just tells you the constitutional rights. It tells you about the amendments, but it does not tell you what laws. It does not tell you. No. Now, they may have amended that in the last 20, 30 years since I was in school, but no, they still don't. No, civil classes and history and all of those should tell you the laws. And what they are, but no, they don't. And if you think that, you're mistaken. Wayfaring, you know that's a federal offense, right? You know that's a federal offense to threaten the life of another human being. All right, I'll just contact my lawyer for your cyberbullying ways. All of you cyberbullies, you need to go away. You really need to go away now. Because they can't find your IP address, guys. Don't be crazy. Don't be talking like that about nobody. Don't threaten nobody's life. And what a coward way to do it, too. Yeah, you do know that we do have cyberbullying laws in America. Yeah, and I think that's pretty rude to say some junk like that. I mean, come on. How weak. No, I feel sorry for all of you. Have to talk junk and cyberbully because you have nothing better to do with your time than cyberbully. Good luck with what? I don't have to do it. I don't have to do it at all. You bully your own self into extinction. Said that. God, you guys are something else, man. You're threatening lives now. You chat rats are so messed up. You chat rats are so messed up. Well, isn't that the great thing about life? You can be whatever you want to be. But unfortunately, what you are will always seep to the surface. Everything you say and do is who you are. If you don't want to be that person, then you have to what? You have to change it. Well, I don't think you guys can. You can't change what you are. Because you're always going to eventually do what you do. See if we can make a stuffed pumpkin. Man, you guys got all the good food in your countries. We just got junk food. Potato chips and fries. Oh wait, you guys call those chips. Hmm. Nice! Alright, nice one! What? Charbender's still alive? What? Alien cancer. Oh, my aching rear. You guys are funny. Yeah. We're the aliens. Dinguses. Oh, that's terrible, terrible, terrible. No rollbacks. That's right. You can't roll back this game, buddy. You've never played. You've never played Don't Starve, have you? You get no safety nets with this game, except for your touchstones, or your meat effigies, or whatever else you may buy. Ain't no rollbacks with this game here. You're all on your own, all by your lonesome. All you got's Chester and whatever other friends you can make in the world. No, I'm sorry guys. I don't understand jokes. I don't have a sense of humor. I only understand sarcasm. I don't like pranks. I don't like jokes. I don't get humor at all. I'm like the anti-humor guy. You could ask my roommate. I just don't get some of these jokes. I don't find it humorous to talk junk or make up junk that's not true. I just don't find it humorous. So maybe no, I don't have a sense of humor. I'm sorry guys. I just don't. I don't have a sense of humor in that way, I guess. No. Yeah, like I said, I've only ever pulled one prank on somebody, and yeah, I lost that friend for life, so maybe that's where I lost my sense of humor. I don't know. But yeah, I have like the worst sense of humor. I only understand the joke when I'm making the joke. I know it's kind of sad, really, but... Nope, I don't understand the jokes. I think if I do that, though, it's going to put it through some monster. Let's hope we don't make monster lasagna. Oh, yeah, now you want to grow, you cheeky earcorn. No, I can't discuss that. I might give you evildoers some ideas. And that's the worst thing an intelligent person can do, is give evildoers great ideas. But it's good to know that you've been paying attention, Quake. And Wayfaring. It's nice to know that you do care enough to pay attention. Well, I told that story. You have to go back and watch it on my other live broadcasted host. I discussed how, you know, I even told my friend and I, we were, you know, doing magic tricks and pulling pranks on each other, and we were having a blast. But, you know, he kept, you know, I wasn't, well, I shouldn't say I wasn't pulling any pranks. You know, we were doing, like, you know, I don't know, just crazy, like, tricks that kids do when they think they know something about life, you know. But anyway, long story short, yeah, we were just hanging out, and then, you know, the jokes and, you know, the showing off, I guess, being competitive, you know, we started going further and further. Next thing you know, we were doing some dangerous stuff. So, you know, I said I had brothers. He didn't have any brothers. So I said, well, you know, I've got older brothers. They've done some pretty crazy tricks and shown me some stuff that, you know, you might be, you know, not wanting to do. But anyway, long story short, yeah. I told him, I was like, well, I know some pranks. And he's like, oh, show me one. I was like, well, you know, if I show you one, then, you know, it might, you know. But then after I did it, let's see, he did a water balloon on my head, big deal, you know, it wet my shirt, no big deal. But then the trick I did on him, he didn't like so much. Because it was kind of similar, you know, but, you know. But anyway, long story short, yeah, even though I told him it was coming, even though he said he was ready for the prank, once the prank got happened, he was embarrassed. Then he got his feelings hurt, like, you know, most people are apt to do. And then he didn't want to be my friend anymore because he thought I was being cruel. But I was like, I told you the prank. I was going to do the prank. I told you it was coming. I even let you get prepared for it. So how is that my fault? You knew the prank was coming. So yeah, he was a big whiny baby about it. Wah, wah, wah. He was a big whiny baby about it, wah, wah, wah. So he went running home to his mommy and his daddy and told how Charbender pulled pranks on him until it made him cry. So I lost my friend. He could have been a good friend. Nope. Never been a bully. Sorry. Never been a bully. It's not bullying when you tell your friend, you and your friend are pulling pranks on each other, and you tell him it's coming. It's not bullying. We were doing it in a friendly way. Don't get it twisted. But he didn't like my prank. My prank was better than his. And my prank made him embarrassed. He got his feelings hurt. It happens. I can't tell you even the friendly what it was about, because that would give you guys ideas. And then, you know, I don't want your parents getting mad at me because I told you this prank and then you pulled it on them. And they got embarrassed, and then they disown you, and then they adopt you out to some foreigners. And you don't get to watch Charbender's live PS4 broadcast anymore because you're tied up in a basement, and they only feed you whatever you can catch from the rats. Sorry, chat rats. Can't let you know what that prank. It was such a good prank, though. I still have it in my repertoire. Woo-ha-ha-ha. Wouldn't you like to know? Woo-ha-ha-ha. But it was a good one. Some of you may already know the prank. It's not hard to figure out. It's just execution, you know. How you execute a good prank is all about how you execute the prank. You may already know what the prank is, but it's all in the delivery, you see. Yeah, I bet you would like me to just tell you the prank and give you the ideas. I just said that. I'm not going to tell you the prank. It's a good one, though. You probably already know. Everybody, I mean, I think pretty much everybody has had the prank happen to them or will happen if they're, you know, at one point in their life. But like I said, it's all about the execution of the prank. And if you have a dirty mind, or you're evil-minded, you could be thinking of all kinds of craziness. But it's just a simple prank that kids play on each other. It's nothing harmful. It could be embarrassing if somebody saw you getting pranked by the prank, but it's nothing evil. I could have executed it differently, and it would have been, you know, more evil-like, but then that would have just been bullying. You know, and if I would have not told him when or told him it was coming, that could have been construed as bullying. But when you tell somebody, hey, I'm going to punch you, and then you punch them, it's not really, you know, they brace for the punch, and they know the punch is coming. Of course, that wasn't the prank, but I'm just using that as an example. Dudes, even girls punch each other, you know, but I mean, guys have a tendency to be a little rougher. I mean, my sister was pretty rough, you know, until she, you know, found makeup. But, you know, she was pretty much tomboy until she decided otherwise. That wasn't popular. But anyway, yeah, it's basically, I mean, if you tell your friend you're going to punch him in the arm, and then he braces for it, and then you punch him in the arm, and then he cries and whines and runs home to his mommies and his daddies, and he's, you know, wah. Is it your fault? You told him you were going to punch him in the arm. You told him, yep. It was something similar. It was harmless. He got bruised. His ego got bruised. He went running home to his mommy and daddy. And if nobody else would have been around and seen the prank, then he probably wouldn't have been mad at me. But, you know, I didn't know anybody else was paying attention to the prank. He didn't seem to care if anybody was watching him prank me. And good night from Charbender. Well, you have to remember that that was when I was very, very young. I pulled a prank one time, and yep. I was very, very young and didn't know. Like I said, back then I had 3 siblings that were bullies, so I just thought that was normal like everybody else today. Just like you guys think bullying is normal, and you know, it keeps your senses sharp and it helps you, you know, whatever. But no, I've only done that. I've never bullied anybody. But yeah, that prank was just one time, and then I learned right then. I was very young. I wasn't even probably 10 years old, maybe yeah, maybe a little older than 10. But yeah, I never pranked anybody because, you know, I had siblings that always were pranking me and always bullying me, so, you know, and then I never, like I said, I never would have bullied my friend, but he would not let it go. Because, you know, he wanted to learn, just like you guys, you want to learn a better prank, you want to figure some way out to impress your friends by harassing or bullying somebody else. And he wanted that too, and just like you guys, he kept asking and asking and asking, and eventually I pulled the prank because it's kind of a prank you can't really show. I mean, yeah, if somebody else watches you pull the prank, then yeah, but it's kind of one of those pranks that is kind of, you know, unless you're watching it, it's kind of hard to describe. But anyway, long story short, yeah, I never pranked anybody since then for that reason. Because even if they're ready, even if they know the prank is coming. Oh, that's disgusting. Why would you even say that? Oh my gosh, that's disgusting. No, it wasn't that at all. That's disgusting. I swear, you guys, your minds go straight to the gutter, doesn't it? You guys, in your way, don't judge me by your standards. No, I've never done that. Sorry, buddy. That's disgusting. Why does everybody's brains always go straight to there? Sorry if that did happen to you. Not to diminish what may have happened to you, but yeah, that's not what it was. 5 more minutes to DST. And yes, Cake King, if that happened to you, I do apologize. Nobody should ever have to go through that. And I do apologize if that happened to you or somebody you know or any other of my viewers, or if it's happened to you right now. Please try to get it some other person's help. Please try and go and get help as soon as you can. Because that's not good for anybody. But unfortunately, some states in my country have different laws, and certain things are allowed, so I do apologize if you live in one of those states that hasn't woken up to reality yet. But unfortunately, yeah, it happens, and I do apologize if that did happen to you. Not that it's my fault, but yeah, it happens all too often. Alright guys, I am going to leave it here as soon as I grab a bite to eat. We're going to leave it here so we don't die before we come back to the next episode. We're going to take a little intermission though, like I was going to do earlier, but I didn't. I just looped the streams all into one. Yay! So we're going to call it the Mega Pack Stream Attack. We're going to put a new playlist in our list of players. But thanks guys for watching. We're going to have to save it here and come back later. Hey, let's check out. Let's see where we are at in our morgue. What? We've only died 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. What? And we've been playing this game for how many months? All right. We're bad at shipwrecked. We died day 5, day 9. Hey, yeah. We're not good at that game at all. Wild boar killed me. Yeah, that was today. And poison and spider all killed me today on that. But you can't go back and watch it. Thanks for watching, guys. We're going to take a quick break from my stream, and we're going to come back with Don't Starve Together. Thanks, guys.